Rare UK value coins from 1985 to 1988. The 1985 £1 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The face of His Majesty. Queen Elizabeth II. Reigning for 70 years. From 1952 to 2022. Became heir to the throne. After the abdication of her uncle Edward VII. Elizabeth's reign became the longest in British history, surpassing the record held by her great-great-grandmother Victoria, who reached 64 years of reign. On his head, you will be able to see the state diadem of George IV, royal crown specially created by his distant relative, during her reign between 1820 and 1830. To the left, the noble name of the Queen, i.e. Elizabeth II. To the right, a series of letters acronyms, indicating the peerage and royal title of the Queen, followed by the year of minting of this coin, which can range from 1985 to 1990. On the reverse, the official emblem of Wales, i.e. the leek, which has very ancient origins and mythologies in the country, surrounded by the royal crown. Under, the nominal value reported in letters, i.e. £1. The 1985 coin. It had a circulation of 15,000 copies. It is composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters. Weighs 10 grams in total. And is worth up to 10 times its issue value. That is $10. The 1986 £2 coin. It was issued on the occasion of the 13th edition of the Commonwealth Games, played in 1986 in Edinburgh, capital of Scotland in the United Kingdom. Competition organized every 4 years, in which all the best athletes of the member countries of the Commonwealth participate. On the obverse, the face of Queen Elizabeth II is depicted, around the writings that show her name and royal title. Under, the face value of the coin, £2. On the reverse, the image of the Cross of Salter, surmounted by the Thistle of Scotland, both symbols of the Scottish territories. In fact, the Scottish flag. It is represented by 2 white stripes, representing the cross of the martyrdom of the Apostle St. Andrew, patron saint of Scotland. History tells us that the Apostle was crucified in the shape of a 9. Above picture. The year of minting. 1986. The coin dated 1986 had a circulation of 75,000 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 28.4 millimeters. Weighs a total of 15.98 grams. And worth $22. The 1988 £1 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The face of Queen Elizabeth II. Of her person much loved by his people. To the left, her name and title of nobility. To the right, the year of minting, i.e. 1988. On the reverse, the image of the royal coat of arms of the United Kingdom, which it encloses within. A shield with different symbols of United Kingdom, including the golden leopards, which symbolize the territories of England, the rampant lion, which symbolizes Scotland, and the golden harp, symbol of Ireland. Under, the nominal value of the coin is reported, i.e. £1. The coin minted in 1988. Had a circulation of 50,000 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters. Weighs a total of 9.5 grams. And is worth $23. The £1 coin in 1987. It is very similar to the coin you saw in this video. On the obverse, the classic face of the reigning Elizabeth II is depicted, wearing the royal crown. To the right, the year of minting, which may vary according to the year of issue. On the reverse, the official emblem of Wales, the leek, surrounded by the royal diadem. Under, the nominal value of the piece, i.e. £1. The coin issued in 1987. It had a circulation of 50,000 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters. Weighs a total of 9.5 grams. And is worth nearly 30 times its issue value. That is $27. The 1985 £1 coin. Depicted on the obverse. Her Majesty Her Elizabeth II. She became heir to the throne in 1936. When her uncle Edward VIII abdicated in favor of Elizabeth II's father, i.e. George VI. Edward VIII refused to maintain his right as king. For love. Because he asked to marry a woman he had already divorced. Divorce for the English king, who also holds the title of head of the Anglican Church. It is forbidden. He remained on the throne for less than a month. On the obverse, around the image, you will be able to see the inscription Elizabeth II and the peerage and royal title. On the reverse, the image of Saint George, Christian martyr of the late 13th century after Christ. He is revered by almost all Christian churches. Legend and patron saint of England. He was part of Diocletian's bodyguards. Roman emperor, who gave the order to prosecute anyone of Catholic Christian belief. George became a saint. He apostated and was sentenced to death by his own emperor Diocletian. A little further down, you will see a dragon while being killed by Saint George. Legend that tells how George killed a dragon to defend the people in the name of Christ. Below the picture, the year of minting, which can vary from 1985 to 1997. Coin that had a circulation of almost 10,000 pieces. It is made up of 0.9 gold. It has a diameter of 19.3 millimeters. Weighs a total of 3.99 grams. And is worth up to $184 on the numismatics market. The 1986 £2 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The classic face of Queen Elizabeth II. Of her surrounded by her name and noble title. Under. The inscription indicating the nominal value of the piece, i.e. £2. On the reverse, the logo of the 13th Commonwealth Games, played in Edinburgh, Scotland. In 1986, edition in which 27 nations participated with 1,660 athletes. The Commonwealth Games. They are an sporting event played every 4 years. Among the countries that are part of the Commonwealth nations. Above picture. The year of minting of this coin, i.e. 1986. Piece that had a circulation of 18,000 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 gold. It has a diameter of 28.4 millimeters. Weighs a total of 15.98 grams. And is worth $656. The 1988 £100 coin. Depicted on the obverse. The face of Queen Elizabeth II. Above her head the royal diadem of state. Crown composed of 1,333 diamonds. With a total weight of 325 carats. And 169 pearls. Around. The inscriptions Elizabeth II. Followed by the royal peerage and face value of the piece. £100. On the reverse. Britain. Or the female allegorical personification of Great Britain. She holds on one hand a trident. And an olive branch on the other hand. With a shield. Designed like the flag of the United Kingdom. Around the writings. Which indicate the material with which this coin is made. And the year of minting. Which may vary according to the year of issue. The coin dated 1988. Had a circulation of 626 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 grams of gold. It has a diameter of 32.69 millimeters. Weighs a total of 34.05 grams. And is worth $1,380.